done.
We are live, everyone. It is December 9th, Monday, December 9th, 2013. And glad you could make it. This is about Christmas cash today. I just replied back to Jimmy's comment. Don't know if you guys can see it or not, but maybe you can check that in the background, Alan.
He sent it to
Um,
organizers, not to everybody.
oh, so Jimmy, you'll need to resend it. Instead of to organizers, send it to all. Although they may not be able to do that now. Depends how this is set, Alan. Hopefully they
Yeah, I
can.
think they can. They can
Okay.
do open chat.
All right. We got a quick call today. It's about the 12 days of Christmas cash. Put together a quick slide deck to help you guys follow along at home. And let's do that. The 12 days of Christmas cash. Come play with us. All right. So the goal of the 12 days of Christmas cash is to help each of you earn some money this holiday season and build stronger relationships with all of our subscribers. We're going to mail our entire internal list a 12-day campaign. And in that 12-day campaign, we will send them a gift each day to help them with their business. Plus, we're going to offer a way for them to refer others and profit on one of 12 specific things each day. And this is where you guys come in. So what we're doing today is giving you clarity around what the event is and plus how you can profit from the process as well. And then I'm going to host a webinar Monday, Wednesday, and Friday until Christmas at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern to explain exactly what the ways to profit are on a person-by-person situation. So on each call, I'll be there live, and someone wants to learn about how to promote, item number 3. We'll talk exactly about how to do that. Some of them are standard affiliate programs, some are third-party affiliate programs, and some are direct internal things we're doing just for this promotion. So there's quite a range of events and activities that we'll be promoting. And if you've got a list of customers, clients, email lists, fans, LinkedIn connections, Facebook connections, whatever, if you've built your list at all, there will be an opportunity for you to profit from all 12 of them if you choose. However, even if you don't have a large list, there's a few of them that one or two people, and you could put some serious cash in your pockets by the holidays or early in the new year, depending on which of the initiatives you decide to go for. And now a little commercial interlude. Are they dancing, Alan?
Very good.
Are they dancing?
They are.
Oh, good. I didn't know if it would work on GoToWebinar, GoToMeeting or not. Little holiday cheer for you there, boys and girls. All right. So the gifts we'll share. Our entire 8-video series, Earn Twice as Much with Half the Stress. Alan has gone through and updated the links and some of the recordings so that they're topical. We used them for the If I Had $1 Million workshop. We're going to use the entire 8-video series as part of the strategy. And 4 of the most requested Wealth Creating Wednesday topics. 4 of the most requested Wealth Creating Wednesday topics. So that'll be the 12 gifts that we're going to share. We look for things that could be the highest value content for the list. In addition, Alan and I are reaching out to about 30,000 names that we have on our list, LinkedIn connections that we haven't talked to, old client prospect lists, and so on. And we're going to send them a separate 4 email series to get them to opt in to this 12 days of Christmas cash promotion that we're talking about. And who knows what the opt-in rates are going to be. We set it up on a separate third-party server because some of these are old names, and we don't know if they'll even read them, frankly, let alone how many are live emails. However, tens of thousands are LinkedIn contacts, so we'll see what happens on that as well. So that's the program. That's exactly what we're doing. How you profit is your 12 different items that you can promote to your clients. Clients being anyone that you have contact with, people that you can call, people that you can email or Facebook or reach out on Twitter or LinkedIn. Many of these you've seen before. Many are brand new marketing partners that we're going to work with in the new year. So some relate directly to Back9 and some don't relate directly to Back9 in any way, shape, or form, but have come out of the 6 and 7 work I'm doing with Jeff Walker's product launch formula work. They're either joint venture partners that we put in place or ones that we're putting in place for this promotion or people that we're working with that relate to this. So some of this will be brand new for you. Some of this will be stuff you've seen before. And as I said earlier, if you want to learn more about any particular initiative, when you see it, just come to one of the webinars, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and we'll talk about that. And we'll, of course, send the links out. The links will be in the emails. So here's an example of one. This is screen capture from a video. The video says the 6 core elements to building a 7-figure business. It's by Mike Fulsame and Andy Jenkins, 2 of the top internet marketing gurus out there. And I'm going to grab this address for you so that you can take a look at it yourself. Here's a sample video. Okay. This is our affiliate link through Genesis Labs, Mike and Andy's crazy cool program on how they did a 7-figure business. And the 6 core elements video alone, it's worth watching. It's a free video. You just opt in, give me your email address. It's worth watching this video alone just for the 6 elements of building an amazing business. You're going to love it. Absolutely love it. And that's the style these guys do. But what's also amazing is they're paying $40 for anyone that opts in to their monthly membership site. The membership site's $20 or $30 a month, depending on which program you take. And you simply put $1 down to opt in. If someone, I just put it in the chat box, John, so check, scroll down and check and see. Make sure you guys are seeing the chat. It says here's a sample video in the link. Let me know if you see it either out loud or in the chat box if you see it, guys. So these guys, $1 opt-in, are paying a $40 commission. $1 opt-in, they're paying a $40 commission. Not, whether or not you stick with it, whether or not the people continue on, and so on. God, you got it, John. Great, thanks. That tells you how confident they are in their content and how confident they are in their conversion process. And what we're going to do is we're going to split that 50-50 with anyone that promotes it to their list. So if you personally decide to sign up, let us know, because we'll make sure that we rebate you $20 back of the $40 that we'll earn on that referral program, because that was our referral link in that situation. But if you send it to your list, they'll watch great high-value, high-quality content videos, and if they decide to purchase, minimum is $40, we'll split that 50-50 with you, and you'll become what's called a sub-affiliate. And we'll actually set you up with your own special link so that when you send it, it's tracked uniquely in the software so that we know that referral came directly from you. Because you know nowadays people see something they like, they send it to a friend who sends it to a friend who sends it to a friend, and you don't even know the last 2 people in that chain. This is a great, powerful video. I've sent it out to several people in their test phase. They actually open their cart tomorrow officially, and Todd Ingram is coordinating this program with us. He's reaching out to a bunch of different lists and a bunch of different groups, and so we're doing this as a joint venture with Todd. And what we've decided to do at Team Headquarters is split this 50-50 with him. So our piece will be split 50-50, but more importantly for you, you'll get 50% of any referral fees that are set up through this program. And it's a program that you can't opt in and become an affiliate for now unless you've done business with them in the past, so it's like free money for those that do it. So that's one example. There are 12 that we'll be promoting, but remember the core of the emails will be the 12 content pieces. And then there'll be an offer for participation on 12 different things, and that'll be it. So let's go back to the rest of this, wrap up, and then we'll open up for questions. So it'll be a quick call today. Oh, yes, here we are. Merry Christmas to you and yours from Tom Allen, Mike, Richard, Victoria, Chris, and the entire team at Back 9 Board of Advisors. And look, the logo came in like snowflakes.
Oh, isn't that cute?
And then the name Pulsed, because our heart is beating with love for you guys. Where's Jeffrey? He's definitely saying I shouldn't be spending time putting slide decks together by now, I'm sure.
Yeah, that was good.
And we end with a little dancing elves. No, they're not elves. They're antelopes. Reindeers? Can't tell from this look.
The reindeers, yeah. Santa
but
and
X does
reindeers
mark
go
the
together.
spot if you
Yeah.
can see that on the screen. That's all I've got to say. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's open up. Questions, comments, thoughts for the 12 Days of Christmas Cash. That is the offer. I've got about 20 minutes where I can take questions. Then I got to fly for a meeting. But I'll turn the camera on. There we go. Hey, Jimmy. You need to unmute yourself now, Jim.
Tom,
It's just another great giving back effort on you guys, so I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome, Jim.
Did you hear that?
Yep, got it now.
Good.
And I'm just going to take your message and paste it in for everyone else. Jimmy's got these really cool putters. Oh my goodness, usually for $2,500 on for $1,000. So there you go. You can follow up with Jim on that one separately, guys. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas and a happy ho ho ho.
Absolutely. We'll be around lots for that. And by the way, some of this will surprise and astound you, one of which I can actually preview besides what was on that list. And that is we've updated our 504D offering to a fancy new look and feel with our new company name. Let me pull it up on the screen for you here so you can see it. Actually, probably be better if I did the fit the page look. There we go. A new little piece, objective, educate, serve, and prosper, the ROI information, senior team, all of that. So we've updated the 504D template, and we're going to be busy in the new corporate name raising 35 units through that process. And Alan and I have just decided that anyone that invests in a unit will get a chapter as a bonus, and any one of you that refers someone who invests in a unit will get a chapter as a bonus. And no, you can't get the two if you refer yourself. For the deal hounds out there, that's not what we're looking to do. But that'll be one of the 12 days. One of the 12 days. So some of the stuff you'll know about, and we're just making it really cool and powerful and profitable for you. And some will be brand new things like the one we just showed you with Mike Fulsame and Andy Jenkins, who did a high seven-figure, almost eight-figure launch called Video Genesis last year with some really, really creative videos. And they've developed a powerful site. And I'm going to be meeting with Mike Fulsame, Andy Jenkins, and 3 other of the top internet marketing people at the end of January to brainstorm a massive back nine product launch. So I'm very excited about that. I haven't met these crazy guys live myself, just Jeff, and we'll be meeting the end of January for that. So very excited. Other questions, comments, feedback on the 12 Days of Christmas Cash for today? Just turn on, for those that aren't used to this format, just turn on your camera to share. Jimmy's back.
And another quick question. This referral commission of the $40, again,
Yes.
That works. I go to the site and I opt in for $1, or is that right? And then they create a file, and then you...
Well, we'll explain exactly how to make it work for each person on our calls Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I don't want to take everyone's time on that today.
Good.
But essentially, if you send someone to that site, they watch the video, they go, "Wow, this is great. I'm gonna buy it," or "I'm gonna sign up for a $1 trial." You'll make $20.
Okay.
Whether they stick, whether they renew, whether they don't renew, doesn't matter.
I'll wait for the particulars on Wednesday then. Super.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
That's when we'll start it. It'll be this Wednesday. It'll be the first call.
Thanks again.
Thanks, man. And Todd, why don't you?
Tom, this is Terry.
Hang on a sec, Terry. Todd, why don't you jump in and share with the guys your insights into Mike and Andy. I know you've been doing some work behind the scenes, looking at the videos, the training program, all the parts. Why don't you share with the guys your perceptions?
Well, what I can tell you guys without going too in depth, Mike and Andy are a little wacky, if you will, and you probably could guess that from that little promo. They think outside the box is the minimum, I guess you could say about them, but they've got some great ideas. And the program developed, just to give you a little insight here, this program developed because a bunch of folks sent in feedback to them that said, boy, you guys have some great ideas. What we wouldn't give to be a fly on the wall in one of the rooms where you guys are creating these really cool concepts. And so they developed their program that they're selling right now around that concept. Basically, they're sharing all their inside secrets videoing when they do their masterminding and how they develop everything, so that others can learn from their insights in their development. So that's kind of the product, is the ability to learn from these guys directly by watching everything that they do, and so you can duplicate that at home. And it's a really cool concept, and obviously they have tons of confidence in what they're selling, because all you have to do is get people to sign up for a $1 trial, and you're guaranteed a $40 commission. Obviously, if they don't have a good product, they stand to lose tons of money on a deal like that. But they know their numbers, and they know that enough people are going to stick that they're going to make a ton of money on it, even paying out that high a commission. And that's the kind of stuff they teach everyone else to do. So
Right.
That's basically the simple story as to why there's a ton of value there.
And we're not playing the high-level game with this because this is a new initiative for us, but the high-level affiliates, they're giving out over 100,000 in cash and prizes, plus 2 Mercedes as affiliate bonuses on top of the $40 per lead. So
Yep.
these guys know how to motivate people to inspire and opt in. All right, 10 more minutes and I'll wrap. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate that. Terry, over to you.
For the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday meetings, will be the same GoToMeeting link that you send out every week?
No, it'll be a unique link, and that'll be in the emails when we announce the campaign. So
Okay.
make sure just look for that in the emails. But if you're, make sure you note it. It's noon Pacific, so that's I guess 1 o'clock Mountain.
Yes.
Yeah. So and if you're just don't have it and you don't have it handy, just ping us, Skype us, and we'll send it out to you.
Copy. Thanks.
Cool. All right. Anyone else on the 12 Days of Christmas Cash? All right. Next week, Richard's going to be doing the training piece and introducing the referral, the entire concept of the preview meeting. Richard, do you want to give them a little tease to encourage them to attend next week, since you've taken the time to be here?
Yeah, let me just turn on the camera. There we are. All right. Good morning. Well, good. No, it's been a long time coming, but it's just I thought next week would be a good week to get any chapter hosts, anybody who sees themselves at the front of the room, to be on that call, because it's just going to be the whole outline of the logistics. What I'll do is I'll actually present the preview night or the intro event night as how it would roll out. You guys will be my audience, so I fully expect everybody to come and take your places on the front row. And I will play it like as if I'm actually presenting to the room. So I'll go through the logistics of setting up how the room should be set up, just all those parts and pieces, and we'll just go through it step by step. So everybody will have a script after the call, so everybody will have their script. We'll have it recorded so it can be reviewed. And at the same time, I'm not sure, because of the length of that presentation, we'll also get into the logistics of filling the room. And Mike and I can deliver that information probably at another time, if not even before.
Yeah, maybe the week after.
Yeah, and maybe we could do that too. So we'll figure out a time slot for that, but we'll make sure that everybody's got all the parts and pieces in terms of how do we get the people to show up, the many strategies we can use, offline, online, and then most importantly, who's going to present and be the person at the front of the room for the event.
And the key with this, Richard, right, is you've designed this so that anyone can present if they can
Yeah.
read a script.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Jimmy, you have a
question for Jim. You're muted, Jim.
Well, actually, as a general
Oh, no.
housekeeping comment, I don't know whether or not this new system, but when I sent my message out, it only went to the organizers, and down the list, there's no list of the people that are on the call, so on my end. So I just thought I'd give that to you as a quick housekeeping. When I go down to organizers, it doesn't show who else is on the list. So.
Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. We knew that. The GoToWebinar changed their default settings on GoToMeeting, and you can just communicate with us, not with the other people on the call. So thank you for letting us know them.
All right. Again, thank you very much.
All right.
Any questions, comments for Richard for this morning? Okay, thanks, Richard.
Very good.
That is it for today. Quick meeting. Look for the videos starting, well, hopefully tomorrow. That's our goal. It might be Wednesday. Depends how we get everything organized and how late of a night we have tonight, frankly. Looking forward to this and a lot more pieces. Also, yeah, no, that's it for today. The other announcements will come later. Thanks, guys. Make it a great one.